Hey guys, before we get started today, I just wanted to let you know that the easiest way to support the channel is just by hitting the like button, but only do so if you actually like the video. And if you wouldn't mind going to check out a new video that I posted on my second channel, my fiance JeevesPeabody edited it, and it is so good. It's very good. It's insanely good. She put like 16 hours worth of work into it, so I would highly recommend you check it out. And hey look, my eye ligma, it's going away. That's nice. But yeah. Click up in the top right to check that out, or there will be a link in the description, so I'd appreciate you checking it out. It's me playing a game called Teardown, where I just break stuff, and the physics are really awesome, and it's got a really cool concept to it, and I would also highly recommend you play the game. And no, I'm not sponsored, I just enjoyed the game a lot. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. The Mad Lad, yep, he's gonna, yep, I knew it. I knew it. He's going for it. There it is. There's the bait. And goodbye, Azumarill Galarian Stunfisk team. And take that 2-shield flex. Here, watch this. Okay. Okay, go for the Knights. Okay, he went for the Surf. I think. Jesus Christ, that was close. Probably going to one-shot him at a champ. I could be wrong about that, but hopefully, let's see. It does. Testing the audio. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shrady, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got some more special battles to show you, which is totally different than the normal thing, in some way or another. In fact, it is, this time, somehow different, because this is a Pokemon that you're going to have a very tough time getting ready for the Great League. I don't think it's even possible without trading it between a low-level account. So, number one, this Pokemon is ultra rare. Pretty sure it only hatches from 10-kilometer eggs and very, very rarely spawns in the wild. But if you hatch one from a 10-kilometer egg on a low-level account, say like a level 5 account, and then you trade it to a level 40 account, there you go. You got it for the Great League. So shout out to Bonage for submitting these battles. It's been a while since Bonage has been featured on the channel. Bonage is one of my moderators in my Discord and also a good friend of mine. So shout out to Bonage. I really do appreciate it. And we're going to be checking out some Haxorus battles in the Great League. This thing... I've talked about Greninja winning CMP ties. Pretty sure this guy wins CMP against Greninja. This thing hits so hard. So Bonage has submitted these Haxorus battles to me once again. We have featured Haxorus on the channel once before, but it's been quite a while since we've seen it in action, so I don't think there's anything wrong with showing it again, because goddamn, when else are you going to be able to see this unless you run into one, and then you might as well take a snapshot, because that's the last time you're ever going to see a Great League Haxorus. Alright, so let's take a look at Bonage's team for today. He's going to be running a Ferrothorn lead with Bullet Seed, Thunder, and Power Whip, and then Haxorus with Counter, Surf, and Night Slash, and Alolan Ninetales in the back with Powder Snow, Dazzling Gleam, and Weather Ball. So not really much to say about this team, other than I'm pretty sure this Haxorus is probably Bonage's, it probably has the worst IVs out of any of Bonage's Great League Pokemon. I could be wrong about that, but this man... He transferred a shiny Gibble. I still will never get over that, Bonage. You transferred a shiny Gibble because it didn't have good PvP IVs. That's, damn it. God damn it. I would take up spoofing to take that. Actually, no, I wouldn't do that. But I really wanted a shiny Gibble. And, if you had said, well, if you download this one app, you can spoof over here and then trade it to me, I might have considered it, to be honest. And you know how I am about spoofing, so... Joking, by the way, don't fucking spoof. Alright, so let's take a look at the first set that he's shown me here. He's going up against Daje Tukuche, which is probably some French word for something vulgar, which, that's fine. I actually kind of like it when people tell me in the comments that I said something vulgar. It's funny to me. Alright, so picking up a positive lead here, going to be taking neutral damage from the wing attacks, but resisted weather damage, or resisted weather ball damage. Hurricane will also hit for neutral, but I think even Ferrothorn can probably tank a Hurricane. Ferrothorn is relatively tanky. You just got to watch out for fighting types and ground, or not ground types, but fighting types and fire types. For sure, fire types. Okay, so shields the Hurricane. Maybe that would KO. I actually am not sure, but the Bullet Seeds and Power Whip hit for neutral there. They come in with a Meganium here. So Ferrothorn still has a halfway decent matchup against Meganium, but he does have an Alolan Ninetales back here, so he's going to tank the first Frenzy Plant, which I like that because You don't really need to shield that because the Vine Whips aren't going to do enough to Vine Whip you down unless they double shield. So the Meganium shields the first one, and he should be able to outpace to the second one because Meganium takes 6 Vine Whips to get to a Frenzy Plant and only takes 5 Powder Snows to get to a Weather Ball. So he should be able to either get both shields or... Ooh, okay, he actually takes it out. I think the Meganium was literally getting to the Frenzy Plant just there. So the Pelipper comes in to farm down, and he's going to be farming down as well with some Bullet Seeds. Bullet Seed does hit for neutral here because Water Take's super effective, and then Flying resist Grass. Weather Ball doesn't do too much. And there's a Galarian. Stupid man in the back with his stupid little butthole face. He's going to be coming in with the Haxorus. Look at those counters. Holy goddamn. Haxorus, no, don't kill him. Just murder him. Murder him, Haxorus. Murder him. I mean, no, he's a cool guy. He's totally not a cool guy at all. He robbed my mother. Kill him. I mean, he's fine. He went for Earthquake. I think he could probably go for a Rock Slide there, my dude. But that was probably their win condition to land that EQ. So, GG, my dude. But maybe put the Bear Trap away. You know what I'm saying? Just put it away. Transfer it. Murder it. I mean, don't do that. All right, going up against... I don't know what that said, so I'm just going to make funny noises. Okay, picking up a very negative lead here. Going to be taking super effective from the counters. And he comes in with the Haxorus, and they're both doing neutral. Oh, no. This is... Okay, well... Over there, that little blue bunny over there, you know what I'm saying? That guy? Yeah, what's his name again? I'm pretty sure it's like... Asgomaril, Asgoomba, That's the guy. So yeah, he's absolutely walls this Haxorus with the moveset it's got. Night Slash and both, Surf and Night Slash are both resisted. Okay, so the opponent actually gives up Switch there, comes back in with the Surf Edge. Unfortunately, his team is going to really struggle up against Surf Edge. 2 of his Pokemon. Okay, so coming in with the Ninetales, he is taking neutral from the counter. So Alolan Ninetales doesn't do too bad here because they both tie to the charge move. And then, oh, they actually let it go. I guess they're down on the shield, so it makes sense. That's actually very fortunate that they let it go. This might be a loss, though, because there's a Galarian Stupid Fisk in the back. Wow, this opponent has a very, very creative team. I cannot even imagine how they managed to come up with such a creative team. No one could have ever guessed that Azon and Galarian Fat Face McGee over on the other side there, how they could be on the same team. I didn't even know that was legal. In fact, it should not be legal. Make it illegal now. Alright, coming back in with the Ferrothorn, and they blind switch into his... They knew there was a Ferrothorn here. This is not a loss, is it? This is not a loss. They threw the game. No way. No way. They gotta land an EQ in order to win. And this Power Whip, I think this Power Whip will do it. Bonage. You didn't, did you? You did. The Mad Lad. Yep, he's gonna... Yep, I knew it. I knew it. He's going for it. There it is. There's the bait. And goodbye, Azumarill Galarian Stunfisk team. And take that 2-shield flex and transfer both of those Pokemon. In fact, you can keep the Azumarill, but you can only use it in the Master League. That was such a fake laugh. Alright, very nice. Picking up a 2-shield flex up against a Scrub. Very, very nice. So going up in the next matchup here, picking up a negative lead here. Well... Okay, it's Razor Leaf, so this isn't so bad. Razor Leaf is double resisted, and the Thunder will hit for neutral. The Bullet Seeds are also double resisted though, so yeah. It's not really good for either Pokemon, but at least... well, okay, so the Tropius can get to an Aerial Ace. This might be an Aerial Ace, but it seemed a little quick. Okay, it is an Aerial Ace. That is going to hit for neutral, but Aerial Ace sucks eggs. So, yeah. So, again... Doesn't have a good response to Defense Deoxys, but most spicy teams don't have responses. But they're not running Rock Slide, so this is a little bit better. Going for the Dazzling Gleam here. I actually like this play because I don't think they're going to shield. Most Defense Deoxys is just let it go, and Dazzling Gleam does a lot. So I think a Thunderbolt's going to take him out, but he's going to go for the Weather Ball here and lag to death. Nope, didn't lag to death. Very nice. This most likely will get the shield so the Defense Deoxys can counter down. Or not. Okay, put it in the montage, I guess. Who knows what the hell's going on. Okay, so they have a Bastiodon. That's why they let that go. Because they're like, okay, Bastiodon can come in here. So going to be going for this resisted Weather Ball before going down to the super effective Smackdowns. Actually, going to switch into the Ferrothorn here. I like this because that's going to force them to hopefully switch out. And then he can line the Haxorus up with the Bastiodon later. Unfortunately, yeah, I was going to say you have to spend both shields here if you'd like to line up the Haxorus later, because that Flame Dart is going to take him out. Alright, so very nice. He baits out the Tropius once again. Going to be going straight Thunder in this matchup, most likely. Power Whip is a very risky bait, as it is at double resisted, because Flying and Grass both resist. So he should be able to get to another Thunder here. Yeah, he's going to get to another one, and then he's probably going to get Razor Leafed down. Yeah, he's going to get... Oh, they threw. Okay, this is perfect. They actually threw, and that was a CMP tie. Very nice. So hopefully he can counter down. The Razor Leafs are going to be resisted. Okay, he's coming in with the Alolan Ninetales. Doing... I mean, that was a good amount of damage there, considering. Razor Leaf is resisted. Can he get down? Okay, he's able to farm down. This is clutch. Going to go for the Surf. Does Bastion has energy, though. So... Okay, Surf would hit for super effective. The counters are double super effective. Oh, he's going for the Surf. Going for the Surf, going for the for sure kill. I think Night Sight probably would have done it, but the safe play was definitely... Actually, I think the safer play was probably to go for Night Sight, but he's able to land the Surf and take out the Bastiodon. Very, very nice. Taking out another Scrub team, which, again, I don't really have much room to call a team a Scrub team, because for the majority of the past few days, I've been running Shadow Abomasnow, Sableye, and Adjunct Bombadil. Alright, so picking up a positive lead here, but you do have to watch out for the EQ, because the EQ does hit for neutral here, and Ferrothorn doesn't rely on taking resisted damage, but as most steel types kind of benefit from having that steel type. That's why they're so good. That's why Galarian Stunfisk is so good. That's why a lot of Pokemon are very good. Alright, so going to be switching directly into the Haxorus this time, and the opponent comes in with a Lantern. It's a Water Gun Lantern, so even if this was Spark, they would both be resisted because of that Dragon typing on Haxorus. It's just a pure Dragon type, so resisted Water Guns. This actually seems like it's probably a halfway decent matchup, because Hydro Pump and Thunderbolt are both resisted, but Haxorus is so glassy, I would imagine that one Thunderbolt probably takes him out. But he can shield this, because Water Gun takes a long time to get to charge moves, and since the Lantern didn't shield anything, he should be able to counter down. Okay, so Haxorus able to take switch there because they went in. They didn't have a response. They did not have a response. Okay, so going for the Surf here. The Galarian Stunfisk is taking super effective from Surf as well as counters, and they let it go. And what's in the back? Talonflama. Okay, so he's got to be careful here because he only has one shield, and Talonflame with 2 shield advantage can pretty much sweep anything. And he has 2 Pokemon that take super effective damage from fire. And this Talonflame is absolutely stacked. It's got stacks of energy. Alright, so coming in here, going to throw the Thunder. I think this would... Okay, he's going to shield it. I was going to say let it go, but he does have a Thunder, so at least he can get a shield. Oh no, they snuck an Incinerate through. That might actually win them the game. Okay, so going to be coming in. Oh no. Yeah, this is over. That's unfortunate. If they didn't sneak that one Incinerate through... They went for Brave Bird for some reason, but I guess whatever. It's going to KO, so who cares? Alright, well, there you go. There's the evidence that Talonflame is absolutely OP when it has 2 shields and you have 1 or just 0. That's why every time I've run Talonflame, if I run it in the lead, I switch out after getting energy, get the shields, Talonflame sweep. And if I run it in the back, get the shields first, Talonflame sweep. Okay, picking up a... Oh, it's a Volt Switch. Okay, so this is a little bit better since it's Volt Switch. Is this a Flame Charge? No, I was going to say, that seemed really quick to be a Flame Charge. So Surf is going to be resisted there. You don't see many Volt Switch Mews, which, to be honest, I don't know why. Volt Switch is a really good charge move, or fast move, I mean. Okay, so a Galarian Stupid Head comes in, and he's going to be going straight for the Surf here. They might shield it. I don't know. The counters are doing a lot. Okay, so they do shield it, but it only takes like 1 extra counter to get to the Surf. Is that what I saw there? We shall find out now. They went for the Earthquake. Jesus. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, so Haxorus didn't survive. Haxorus did not survive. These people going for Earthquake, I guess they kind of overestimate the tankiness of Haxorus. Haxorus is like... Is there anything glassier? Is there anything glassier? Okay, so shielding another Earthquake, that's good. What the hell? Okay. Why? Why have you done this? Why have you done this to yourself, Azumarill? Why are you doing this? I think somebody needs to talk to Azumarill's parents and let them know that there's a problem. It's okay. It's okay to be sad, but this is not the way, Azumarill. This is not the way, okay? Okay, very dark joke is over. Let's watch as this Azumarill gets decimated here. What? Why did they do that? I'm still very confused on that move right there. Did they think that Vonage was going to switch out? Okay, Ferrothorn sweep is what I'm seeing here. This is exactly what you love to see from a Ferrothorn. And yeah, there's still... Okay, well... I would say your team is spicy, but the spiciest Pokemon on your team is Mew, which is not spicy at all, so you deserve that. Okay, and also, apparently your whole team loses to Ferrothorn, so... But hey, at least you know that now, so now you can run a different Pokemon on your team. Alright, able to go 4-1 in the first set. Very, very nice. Yeah, I've been talking a lot of smack about Azumarill and Galarian Stunfisk here, so... It's mainly just because those Pokemon, well, not really Azumarill as much, but Galarian Stunfisk really makes me rage. Really makes me rage. Okay, picking up a positive lead here, doing super effective damage with the Grass-type moves. They come in with the Galvantula. He's going to be coming in with the Alolan Ninetales here. The reason is because if they bait here with Lunge, it's going to be resisted, and you look like a fool now. You look like a dumbass. Stupid Galvantula. That's another Pokemon that makes me rage. I would say the main Pokemon making me rage right now are Bubble Beam, Jellicent, Galvantula, and always Galarian Stunfisk. Literally always Galarian Stunfisk. Do you think they bait again? Okay, he's going to shield it. You baited again? You made yourself look like a fool, and then you made yourself look like a fool twice? Learn from your mistakes, Galvantula. Why have you done this? Okay, so I would imagine he's probably going to get a shield with this next Weather Ball, and then they're going to go for the farm down. Which is fine. Who cares? You know what I mean? He can come in and pretty much farm down with the Bullet Seeds. Or... Because he can tank a Lunge. It only hits for neutral. Okay, coming in with the Haxorus. Gonna shield. Lunge will hit for neutral here, whereas the Discharge will be resist. Make up your mind, Galvantula. Do you know your typings or not? Apparently not. I'm gonna go with no, you don't. Okay, so there is a Charm... Oh, no. Okay, this is okay. This is alright. This is just a Weather Ball. It's going to be resisted. The Mudshots are hitting for neutral, though, because of the Grass and Steel typing. So he's going to be over-farming. So Haxorus is not going to have any play up against a Charm Alolan Ninetales. Or a Powder Snow. Just a Alolan Ninetales in general. Not going to have a play. Because is going to be taking super effective damage from all of that. Alright, so going for the Power Whip, that takes him out, and now he's going for the Power Up against the Charm Alolan Ninetales here. The Charms are resisted, but the Alolan Ninetales is probably going to be able to get to a Weather Ball. So maybe he can counter down or land a Night Slash. Nah. Oh, yes. Okay, he's going to have to. Oh boy, the Charms are going to do so much here. Watch this. Okay. Okay, go for the Nights. Okay, he went for the Surf. I think... Jesus Christ, that was close. Those Charms are no friggin' joke. Alright, so able to win even though, yeah, even though he... Okay, so Haxorus is definitely a counter to Charm Alolan Ninetales. Clearly, we know that now. Going up against the Cinnamon family. You spelled cinnamon wrong, but I hope your family as well. Okay, picking up a positive. It's got to be positive, right? The best thing Venusaur can do is a resisted Sludge Bomb. Alright, so the opponent comes in with a Sableye, and this looks like it's not a Purified Sableye. Is that what I'm seeing there? So this is actually worse for... Okay, it is Purified Sableye. So this is good for Powder Snow Alolan Ninetales, as long as you can shield the possible return. Return almost KOs. But Foul Play is resisted, that's why it's good. If you ever see a Sableye and it's not purified, it's going to do very well up against Alolan Ninetales because Power Gem hits for super effective, and it's going to be it'll take quicker to get to than a return. All right, so the opponent comes in with the what a surprise is what they came in with. What a goddamn surprise. Okay, so Bonus is going to choose to shield this. Yeah, exactly. So Rock Slide would be taking him out. He's going to be coming in with the Haxorus now, and I expect them to be going for the Earthquake, but I expect he's probably going to get a shield here. Most likely getting a shield. Yeah, gets the shield, and this is a Rock Slide. So someone who finally thinks that it's squishy enough to die. It does not die from a Rock Slide, but when shields are down, go for Earthquake, but anytime else, go for Rock Slide most likely, because Haxorus is going to shield. Alright, so Venusaur comes in, and this is actually a pretty good matchup, because the Vine Whips are resisted, although he did just get farmed down, so that is less than ideal. He's going to be coming in and forcing a shield right away. Does Alolan Ninetales win the CMP over Venusaur, or do they just not throw? Oh, look at that catch. Wasn't a CMP tie. Beautiful catch. Here comes the double resisted Frenzy Plant, Grass and Steel. Oh, it's a Sludge Bomb. Okay, either way, double resisted, or no, single resisted Sludge Bomb. Alright, so in comes another Sludge Bomb. They had a lot of energy here. Unfortunately, that was a CMP tie, and Venusaur does win the CMP tie there because Venusaur is pretty crazy. And Power Whip is double resisted, but almost takes it out. And the Galarian's stupid face comes back in, and he's going to be going for the Power Whip. I have a challenge for you guys. Anybody who uses Ferrothorn, I have a challenge for you. BM someone using a Galarian Stunfisk with a Thunder. Take him out with a Thunder. And win the game. Send that clip to me, and I'll put it on the channel. 100% I will do that. Okay, so able to farm down the stupid, everyone hates him, except for this guy over there with the red shirt. So very nice. Able to win that battle. Very, very nice. Or if you can find a more creative way to BM a Galarian Stunfisk, like, give me a second. Poison is triple resisted, so, yeah. Land a Sludge Bomb, or a Sludge Wave, or a Gunk Shot to take it out. That would be hilarious. That would be funny. Okay, so, yeah, it doesn't really have the greatest response to Medicham either, but hopefully this Medicham has Power Punch and Ice Punch. Nah, it's got Psychic. Okay, so that's unfortunate. He is taking neutral damage from the counters, and Dazzling Gleam is probably going to one-shot a Medicham. I could be wrong about that, but hopefully, let's see. It does. Well, not from full health, probably, but it does take it out, so very nice. I'm surprised they didn't shield that. Most of the time when Alolan Ninetales are running Powder Snow, they do have Dazzling Gleam, from what I've seen. You could run Psyshock, but okay. So he comes in right away because this Bastiodon is locked in here, and maybe cue the meme of from the Watchmen movie, or maybe just the comic book.
None of you seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me!
Does anybody know what I'm talking about? You probably do. You probably have never seen the movie, but you've at least seen the meme. You know? You're not locked in here with me. Or no, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. That's my favorite character. Yeah, Rorschach. That's my favorite character from the Watchmen. If anybody has not read the comic book The Watchmen or the graphic novel, and you've seen the movie, do yourself a favor. The graphic novel is 100% better. Okay, so unfortunately this is looking like a loss, and I think Bonage knows that. Sorry for rambling on about one of my favorite movies. Actually, no, it is my favorite movie. 100% it is my favorite movie. So yeah. But you should all watch it. Very nice, Bonage. You won that battle. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Alright, going into the next battle. Going up against K612, 2Roy, 5-7. Robot names. Is there a Galarian Stunfisk on everybody's team? Literally everyone. Has there been a single team? Someone give me timestamps. Has there been a team that didn't have Galarian Stunfisk on it? And they went for Rock Slide. Bonage, I think you're going to win this one. I just have a feeling. Unless they hard counter you, I have a feeling that you can do this. Just, why are they going Rock Slide? Okay, Rock Slide is resisted because of the Steel typing. Normally, against grass types, you would be wanting to go for Rock Slide, but against Ferrothorn, you want to go for Earthquake because of that partial Steel typing. Earthquake actually hits for neutral. It's the opposite. Like, if you're going up against a Meganium, you want to go straight Rock Slide because Earthquake is resisted, but against a Ferrothorn, it is different. Okay, so the opponent comes in with a Shadow Hypno. I fully expect this Shadow Hypno to have Fire Punch since they're coming in here. And they are at a Fire Punch now. It takes 4 confusions to get to the first punch, 3 to get to the second, 4 to the third, 3 to, I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty damn sure. It's 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. Alright, so in comes the Fire Punch. Double super effective. Definitely going to be taking him out. He's going to be coming in with the Alolan Ninetales here. And going to have to shield, yeah. So Fire Punch is going to do a lot. Why would you? Why? I don't. Why? Look at the top right. You see up there? You see that? You see the typings? It shows you the typings. Sorry, I don't know why that was so frustrating to me, but Fire Punch. Go fire. It's super effective. Fire Punch. Do yourself a favor. Okay, so Pelipper comes in. What a creative team this guy's got. So going for the Weather Ball here, getting the last shield, and not going to be able to get to the Dazzling Gleam, unfortunately. Weather Ball hits for neutral here because Flying takes super effective from, and Water resists Ice. Going to be coming in with the Haxorus. Okay, actually coming in. Yeah, just finish it off here. I thought he was going to go down to wing attacks, but nope. Able to take out this person over here who doesn't understand typings. But hey, look, we were all new at once. I don't want to talk too much shit about people because, like, you know, there was a very long period of time where I did not know typings, and I threw the wrong charge moves all the time. And the way that I learned was by throwing the wrong charge move and seeing it's not very effective, you know? Like the way
That's how I learned.
Yeah, that's how I feel like that's the best way to learn. So I'm not going to talk too much smack because, you know, everybody was new at one point. So either way, picking up, this is not a good lead. Even though Dragon Breath is resisted, it really adds up. And Thunder is the only thing that hits for neutral. Power Whip is double resisted, so he actually gets a shield, surprisingly. You don't have to shield that. Altaria is one beefy bird. So going to shield the Sky attack that would hit for neutral. Mainly, I'm assuming just to match shields with this Altaria. And also because he can't really switch into Haxorus, because Haxorus is also going to do very poorly. Counter and Night Slash, or Counter and Surf are both resisted. Alright, so there you go. You get to see how much the Thunder does. Not very much. So going to let this Sky attack come through, and then switching into the Ninetales. I actually like that play because you might throw him off guard. But unfortunately, he baits out a Bastion, so looks like this one might be a loss just due to team composition alone. Getting hard countered like that is never fun. Going for the Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, I'm assuming you probably want to go for both of these moves are resisted. I don't know. Weather Ball might be more energy efficient, but Dazzling Gleam just hits a lot harder. So yeah, he's getting farmed down. This is not looking good because I'm assuming they're probably going to get to a second Stone Edge before he can counter down. Flash Cannon. Never mind. I think he's going to be able to farm down. Why are they running Flash Cannon? Okay. Maybe for... I don't know. You don't need the steel. You don't need the steel coverage. You have the rock coverage. Okay, so coming in with the Ferrothorn, and their last Pokemon is a Charm. This one's over. This one's over. There's no win condition here. He's probably going to get... Unless this is Razor Leaf. Is it Razor Leaf? It is Razor Leaf. Still doesn't matter. He's getting farmed down. Alright, so going to have to farm up here in those Razor Leafs, even though resisted are doing too much for this Haxorus to handle. Going to be going for the Night Slash. This should be taking out the Sunny Charm, but... Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this is just over. So Weather Ball is going to hit for resisted damage. See, even I don't know my typings, but almost takes him out, and then the Razor Leafs take him out afterwards. But yeah, like I was saying, if you don't know your typings, the best way the way I learned my typings was by firstly and foremost throwing resisted moves at Pokemon on accident, and then being like, okay, like when I was in the Ultra League, I threw a Sludge Wave at a Swampert and realized that I should be going for Dark Pulse because Sludge Wave is resisted. I got a link for you. I will leave a link for you in the description. Basically, what I would do is do my sets and realize, like, okay, this move is resisted, and then I would be like, why is it resisted? You know, I don't understand. I'd go to this chart and look up the typing of the Pokemon. Like I looked up Swampert, you know, which is water and ground, and I looked up on the chart to see like what was resisted, what hits for neutral, all that kind of stuff. And I found out that yeah, poison is resisted by ground. So it takes a really long time to memorize all that kind of stuff. I mean, I've been doing it as a job basically for the past year. So, but even before that, I was watching a lot of content creators, and you know, you end up learning stuff doing this kind of thing. So I'd also recommend you guys film your battles and watch them back. That's also a very good way to learn how to identify win conditions, and you know, seeing where you could have won. Like if there was a win condition, like a game that you lost and it was very close or something like that, you could have been like, oh, if I sack swapped here, then I could have won the game. So I would highly recommend doing that if you're, you know, trying to get better at the game. So anyway, enough rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate leaving a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate it if you subscribe, but only do so if you actually enjoyed my video. So shout out to Bonage once again for submitting these battles to me. I really do appreciate it. It is very nice to see Pokemon like this that we don't get to see very often. So I do appreciate that. And if you guys have something to show me, some battle submissions to show me, go down to the description. There is a link down there called the battle submission form. Make sure you fill out the entirety of the form so I can feature your stuff. And other than that, if you have submitted battles and I haven't gotten around to them, I do apologize. It's just it's a bit overwhelming, the amount of submissions I get, so I have to you know, I have to go through them slowly. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Shout out to my patrons, Billy Bravebird, Running Froggy, The North Star, Cleric, Doug J. Dempsey, DJ Mimsy, Clapton Caveman, King Edward, NC Tech Freak, Silver N Fortuna, Austin Gustovic, Darkstone, Moach, Mr. Cookout, Brandon, Kodiak Jenkins, Vintage Kish, Brant Dixon, Misukata, Kit Kulek, and Edward O'Neill.